Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick.
Okay, maybe not that quick.
They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit.
All right. Oh, y'all almost fell over in the chair. Lord, I need to find a new place to film. I keep filming it with the same background, same everything. So basically this video is about how I got my first 100 subscribers. Yes, so I believe as of right now, and I'm looking at my analytics here, so I have my glasses on. I have about like 129 subscribers, I believe. Yesterday I had 135, so 6 unsubscribed, but that may have been YouTube doing that, because in the very beginning I got maybe like 10 to 15 of my subscribers from doing sub for sub or sub to sub or sub for sub, and YouTube don't like that, and neither do I, but that's a different video. So anyways guys, let's talk about how I went about getting my first 100 subscribers. So like I said, I didn't really do anything spectacular. I didn't really look so much at the analytics. I looked at it a little bit, but I'm just getting started and I'm still trying to find my footing. So I wasn't really depending so much on the analytics of it, the numbers. I was just trying to get into my groove and try to figure out what videos do I think that people would appreciate the most. So let's start from the very beginning. So I started this channel about a month and a half ago, I think. And when I first started, I didn't really have a goal for my first month. It wasn't until I was like halfway through the month that I decide on a number, and the goal was 200, and that goal was not met, although I didn't really think that it would be met. So a little over a month ago, probably a month and some change ago, I started this channel, and I did a couple of videos that didn't do so well, and then the third video I did was about skincare, and I'm looking at it now, and to date, it's been up for a month. It has 33 views, right? The next video about my natural hair journey has 18 views, and it's been a month. Another video that I put up about a month ago was Stitch Fix review for kids, which got 30 views, and I did an unboxing for makeup. They got 22 views. So 3 weeks ago I did a video about a wig from Love Me Hair, and that video did the best at that point. Up until that point, it did the best. So today, it's been 3 weeks, it has 270 views. And then I went back to do a video like this, talking about YouTube basically. I did that 3 weeks ago, and to date it has 41 views. So I said, okay, well, let me continue doing videos that I want to do videos about. And so I did the how to make a vision board 2020 for the post-pandemic world basically, and that got 25 views, and it's been up for 2 weeks. Well, then at this point I already knew that I wanted to do a giveaway, but I wasn't expecting to do a giveaway so soon. But what happened is that the video that I did on the wig, on the lace front, did so well, and I thought, you know what, this would actually be a good gift to give to someone. So then I did a giveaway video, and that got 479 views to date, and it's been up for 2 weeks. So that is like the best video that I've had. I've also done a self tag, which I believe things like that are for the people that are already following you. I don't think something like that gets you the followers or gets you the subscribers. And then the last video I did was rice water for hair growth, and it's been something that's been going around YouTube for quite a while now. And in 3 days, it's done 38 views. So what I've noticed is that the videos that I do about hair get the most views in the shorter amount of time. So you kind of play around with the things that you want to talk about on your channel. You kind of see what does the best. So thus far it has been hair. Now the rice water, you know, there's so many videos out there about it that mine is not reaching like the top of the search at all. So it's very difficult to get your video seen when you can't get it to the top of the searches. Now I do remember one of my older videos, and I think it may have been the Love Me Hair review. Now that one actually I think got the views that it did because it came up at the top of the search. So one of the things that I did is that I got this app or this plugin called TubeBuddy, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about it, but it basically will help you find the best keywords for your video so that YouTube will recognize it, and YouTube will then pull your video closer up to the beginning of the search, just kind of depending on what the video is about and things like that. So that is one of the things that I have been doing. The first few videos that I had TubeBuddy as a app on my phone, which I still have, but I did not have it on my computer. And when you have it on your computer, it turns into a plugin for YouTube, and it will you can simply type in a search, and like I can put how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. That's one of the videos that I've done, and I can type that in, and TubeBuddy will tell me if that's even a good enough title. It would tell me, it would give me like a whatever out of 100, and then once you're actually done, you know, uploading your video and you're putting in your tags at the bottom, it would give you a whole list of tags that you can use. And sometimes it would even rate it, such as it'll give you a number, it'll give you a tag and then a number that shows you like how good that tag is to use. So I did start using the plugin after, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks of using or having this new channel, and I think that has helped quite a bit. For all of the hair videos that I have done, I know definitely the last 2 that I've done, I did use TubeBuddy as my guide to picking out the right and the best keywords and phrases and all that stuff. So definitely get something like TubeBuddy. I don't know what else is out there that is comparable to that, but get that, and that will definitely help you with your title and everything like that. All right, now of course, like I stated in a past video, you want to promote the video yourself. So every time you post a video, post it to your social media. So you have to have social media. You need to have a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, all this stuff. And even if you don't have a lot of followers, or even if you don't have followers that are really supportive, post it anyway, because you never know. You never know who's gonna just one day decide to check out your channel. So you definitely want to do that. Now another way that I started gaining some support was by going to going to Facebook groups. Now I am going to make a video about sub for sub, and when I say Facebook groups, I do not mean those sub for sub groups. Those are not going to help you, okay? So this was my strategy. I decided to go into other groups that had nothing to do with YouTube. So if I'm going to post a video about Love Me Hair, about wigs, lace fronts, then I'm going to join a Facebook group about hair, about wigs, about, maybe it could be specifically for Love Me Hair. So I did that. I was able to find the page for Love Me Hair, and even though I was not able to post anything, because that's not what the page is for, I was able to comment under the post that they did with a video about, you know, my review and video about the actual giveaway. So I think, you know, if you're gonna make a YouTube video about DIY silk screening, you know, you might want to go to a DIY group, or more specifically, people who are trying to learn how to silk print, which is just like screen printing, like your own t-shirts and things like that. You want to go to those groups and post your video in there if they let you, and that way, you know, everyone in that group is interested in that, like that actual topic. And so you're more likely to get people interested over to your YouTube channel. So that is actually one of the best things that I could have done, and I will continue to do it more, and I haven't been doing it as much as I should, but that I think is like at the very top of the things that you should do when you're trying to promote your YouTube channel. So obviously, like everyone says, like I've said before, you have to be consistent. I did miss a week, and I am actually behind as we speak. So what we've said is promote your videos on your personal social media accounts. Go to Facebook groups for that specific niche and post your videos there if they'll let you. Use TubeBuddy, because that's going to help tremendously with your keywords and phrases. And also remember to engage with your subscribers, because they will comment, and you want to encourage people to subscribe. You want to encourage people to watch your video all the way through, because you know, if you guys are out there and you're watching this and there are people out here that you actually want to support, the way to do that is not just by subscribing, it's by watching the videos and watching them till the end. Because in order for any of us to get monetized, we not just need 1,000 subscribers, but we need 4,000 watch hours, and that is harder to come by than the 1,000 subscribers. So if you watch the videos all the way through, or you watch more than just a few minutes, that really helps them. So you want to encourage people to watch your video to the end, to subscribe, and to comment. And when they do comment, and I know it's difficult because I don't always comment as soon as they do, and sometimes it may be a day later or 2 days later, just depending, but you want to make sure that you engage with your audience. A lot of people really like that type of engagement, and that is why at some point I'm going to start doing lives to be able to talk to you guys on a more personal basis and in a real-time fashion. So definitely engage. Now you also want to make sure that you're putting videos out there that people actually want to watch. And it's not just, you know, things that I've talked about in the how to start a YouTube channel for beginners, which is, you know, making sure you have a decent camera and the lighting is okay and the sound is okay and everything like that. But it's making sure like the content itself is what people want to watch. And there's so many people out there that watch YouTube that you can pretty much put anything out there and there's going to be an audience for it. But it's picking that audience that that is so big that it's actually going to help your channel. So I've been playing around with different topics, natural hair, wigs and weaves, makeup, skincare, things about YouTube and content creating. And I would have to admit that I'm still trying to find exactly what I think is going to work for this channel. And I do an array of things. I'm going to start doing more parenting things because I am a mom, and I want to be able to talk about that. Talk about, you know, my experience with pregnancy and childbirth and all these different things. So figure out what videos are doing the best and maybe focus more so on those types of videos. But it may take, you know, 1, 2, 3 months to really get a good idea of what videos are working best for you. So last but not least, and I am not saying this to encourage you guys to do what I did, but I mentioned this in the beginning, but I did do a giveaway. And the giveaway actually, I mean, obviously had the best numbers. So to date, and I did this 2 weeks ago, like I said before, I have 479 views on that. Now it's a very short video, and I know people didn't watch that video all the way through. If you look at your analytics, it will tell you exactly the average time that people are watching this video. This video is 5 minutes and 5 seconds, which is not hard to get through at all. And the average time is around like 2 or 3 minutes. So people are not really watching the video all the way through. That is actually the one, I believe that before I put that video out, I had, I don't even remember. It wasn't more than 60, I know that much. It was probably around like 40, I think it was like 48, like somewhere around 40 something subscribers is what I had before I posted that video. Now, I have had 2 videos after that, and I would say the 2 videos after that have only given me like a handful of subscribers. So from 40 something, like 46, 48 subscribers, all the way up until about 115, 120, like that amount, that jump really came from that giveaway. And it's because people love free things. Now, like I said, I'm not encouraging you to go out and just start giving out things, because I don't think it's the best practice. I think if you genuinely enjoy giving things away like I do, then go ahead and do it. But don't do it every week, don't do it every month. I'm sticking to doing it once a quarter, so once every 3 months I would give something away to the people that are supporting me. It will not always be a wig. It will be something that makes sense to my channel, like I've said before. But that is something that kind of boosted my my subscribers and my viewership, you know, over 50 subscribers. I'm looking at maybe about like 70 or so subscribers that I gained from doing the giveaway. Now, will people drop off? Yes, people will probably drop off after the giveaway is over and they didn't win. But that's just how it is. That's not going to deter me from doing more giveaways, because I still want to give away things to genuine people out there. So a lot of this has been experimenting. Yes, I wanted to give away a wig, but I also was experimenting with what happened to my subscribers and to my viewership once I did that. I have other things that I'm kind of thinking about doing just to see what happens. So there's a lot of experimenting that goes on with this and trying to get everything just right, so you find your voice, you find your niche, and you find the audience for you. Be authentic, be yourself, because everyone else is already taken, and that's how you're going to prevail when it comes to trying to grow your YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to check it out. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. Ask me any questions. Let's talk, let's chat, let's be friends. All right, thank you guys.